Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button below, and while you're at it, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more advice here at Savvy. In this video, we are going to find out together the 10 exercises that'll make you smarter in a week. Ready to get smarter? Let's begin. Number 1 is pretty simple. It's to focus on focusing. It may seem redundant, but mastering the art of focusing is a milestone to a smarter way of thinking. Decluttering your brain is no easy task, but start this exercise by closing your eyes right now. Focus on my words and just breathe in slowly through your nose. Now slowly breathe out just as slowly through your mouth, and let your thoughts go out with it. Practice it every day and you will think sharper than ever. One day, it won't even matter if you're in a noisy street or in a Zen room. Once you are ultra focused, your thinking won't get lost. How smart is that? The second exercise is updating your lexicon. What even is lexicon? That's exactly the point of this exercise. Lexicon is just another term for vocabulary. Updating your lexicon means updating your vocabulary. And how should you do that? Well, don't just open a dictionary or a thesaurus and learn new words. Put them into practice. As a quick exercise, think about how your day has been. How would you describe it other than the usual terms such as fine, okay, or bad? Use other synonyms of those terms and try using them the next time someone asks you about your day. I hope your day has been absolutely terrific. Now, those are some handy lexicons to use for next time. Coming up on our third exercise is something all of us absent-mindedly do on a daily basis: making up scenarios and dialogues in our head. But this isn't just about replaying scenarios and hoping things weren't or were said. This exercise is about being creative in actually thinking up conversations from scratch or from random things. This stimulates your inventiveness and makes the brain active and engaged as you make up stories out of nothing or out of the arguing couple you saw across the street. Let's just hope it's about a sandwich. Who knows? Try this exercise and make a happy ending out of it. The fourth exercise can be done hand in hand with the previous one. It's all about predicting events. This should stem from real events though, because there can only ever be two outcomes for your brain: reward if the prediction comes true, or realizations when it wouldn't. You can skip the weather report for the day if you're not planning to go out, and try this exercise. Try predicting if it rains or not. Or if there's a game show you're watching, try predicting who wins. Just don't make it a habit to predict the lottery because you might get frustrated. Has your brain been exercised yet? There's a few more to choose from. Next one is envisioning logically. This exercise is all about putting a set of images that you are about to memorize into a logical picture to remember them better. For example, if given this set of images to recall in order: book, car, girl, bench, cell phone, rabbit, it can be exasperating to just grasp into the memory of them as singular objects. Rather, try envisioning them in a logical manner in your head like this. A book is in a car as it passes by a girl sitting on a bench holding a phone to take a picture of a hopping rabbit. It's easier, isn't it? Now let's go to simpler exercises that tap into basic rules as we get to the sixth exercise: mnemonics. We've heard of this pretty much earlier in our life, not just because of its popularity, but because of its effectiveness. Mnemonics save time And to be sharper, you have to think in a precise and timely manner. If I ask you for the 5 Great Lakes of the USA, you can sputter the answer any way you can, but why not use mnemonics? It's smarter to remember HOME, home, to stand for Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior, which are the Great Lakes, rather than frustratingly look for the answer without a system. Always choose to think smarter when there's a chance. Before we get to the 7th exercise, take a breath and tell me in the comments which one from the 6 exercises you are actively using on a daily basis, if any. Better yet, try to predict what the 7th will be. The 7th exercise is chunking. Essentially, it's an easier way of remembering a series of numbers by grouping them in 3s or 4s. Ask yourself, how did you memorize your phone number? We all know they're a pain to recall because of their length. If given this phone number, for example, 16102458129, chunk them in this manner: 16102458129. Sometimes you can even hear in your head the rhythmic flow of the numbers to assist your recollection. We've heard about aerobics, but have you heard about neurobics? Instead of an exercise for the body, neurobics is an exercise for the brain. A specific type of neurobic coined by Dr. Lawrence Katz is our 8th exercise, and it's pocket reading. Imagine you have a handful of coins in your pocket. Get one without looking at it and feel its embossing and carvings. Exercise your brain by reading or predicting what coin you have picked up and see if you got it right. It's literally reading what's in your pocket. 9th on our list are riddles. It's a no-brainer that riddles are built to keep the brain's activity in check. Let's have one tricky example and feel free to pause the video to try and answer it. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain peak in the world? The answer is Mount Everest. Before it was discovered, it already existed, but only without the name yet. Did you get it right? Either way, a riddle is your brain's friend because it makes sure your logic is intact. Last on our list is literally an active one. It's brain reaction game time. There's nothing like putting your brain into shape by testing its reaction time to a series of prompts. I'm about to show you a series of images, and the rule is that you're going to stomp your feet when you see an egg and snap your fingers when you see a tennis ball. Tennis ball, basketball, egg, tennis ball, egg, golf ball, baseball. Did you stomp and snap on the right prompts? Let's make it a bit harder with this second level. Remember, stomp on eggs and snap on tennis balls. Apple, egg, tennis ball, orange, tennis ball, basketball, egg. How did you do? Stay snappy with these brain exercises and become smarter in no time. Remember, it's all about habit and practice. Well, that is enough practical wisdom and brain exercises for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week. So click the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao!